Good evening. Give me a cup. Check it out, little Mackies. What is that out there? What is that white stuff? Is that snow? Looks like there's some snow out there. We both came back from Pennsylvania on Christmas Day very ill. I've come out of it a little bit quicker than she has because I came down with it first. She was able to take care of me when my stomach was a mess. So bad I couldn't even sleep. And now she is starting to recover, but she's up in bed right now. So I'm bringing her this tea because it's the least I can do. I don't know if she's been eating well or what she's been eating recently. I had a bowl of soup earlier today. No, I'm gonna close it if you want to go out there. Usually when you sit on the boxes, it's an indication you want to go outside. It's cold. It's cold.
No, Kim.
I'm sorry, alright. So now is a good thing vlogging. How do you feel?
I felt better. I don't want to be on camera right now because I've been sick for the last 2 days. And you, sir, have recovered while I haven't, and you've gotten a shower while I haven't.
She's worried because she hasn't had a shower, that's it. Otherwise, you're not mad at me, are you?
No, I'm not mad at you. I just don't want to be filmed right now. It makes sense, okay? I'm not completely vain. I just there comes a point in time where it's like it's one thing to show morning face. It's another thing to like I've been sick for 2 days. This is what I look like. So, thank you for the tea.
You're welcome.
Can you give me some ibuprofen?
Sure. So check this out. It was snowing because you can see the snow on the ground, but now it's raining because look at the window. And you can hear, it's sort of like sleet. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, I think she wants to come in. Do you want to come in? There we go. There we go. That girl. Have a whole bunch of things going on here, including replying to people who have inquired about paintings. Quite a few of you since Christmas Day, and I'm sorry if you're watching this and I haven't written you back. I will reply to you tonight. And we were both so sick when we arrived here the day after Christmas in the evening that all the presents and things that we received in Pennsylvania are still in the car. I was thinking about going out to get them and just starting to putting them away. But who wants to go outside in that? If I open that door, you think she would go out there? She probably would. It's not too hot.
The bowl's hot. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
Thank you for not filming me again.
Do you need anything else?
So, okay.
Okay. when we were down in Florida, Steph gave a tour or a painting explanation. Is that what it's called? Painting exhibit, art exhibit, exhibition of all the paintings she made in Florida while we were down there. Quite a few, actually. And one of you commented that she'd check out a couple of books. And so I picked them up. I think one of them still hasn't arrived yet, but this one, which is the biography of Michelangelo, The Agony and the Ecstasy. And it was in her stocking, and I realized we didn't really get each other presents like normal this year. So it's been sitting in her stocking. I'm gonna go give it to her right now. I have something for you. It's a Christmas present.
Okay.
It was a recommendation from one of the viewers who bought one of your paintings that you check it out. They commented on the video when you did the art exhibition down in Florida. Michelangelo's biography.
Interesting. Cool.
I picked it up, used for a penny.
Excellent. Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. I think it's the only Christmas present we gave each other this year.
I think so.
I spent 1 penny. Oh my god, I just realized that. We spent 1 penny on each other.
I love it.
That's why I love you. You know what I think is so cool about this girl right here? She didn't want a diamond ring before I proposed. It wasn't something that I was worried about or that we discussed in detail. I just knew it from getting to know you.
True, but if you would have gotten me a diamond ring, I wouldn't have told you yes.
Oh, did you hear that?
Because you knew how I stood, like how I felt about it beforehand. Like I tried to make it clear without making it too obvious. But, you know, it's one of those things, if you would have proposed with a diamond, then you wouldn't have known me.
Right.
I feel.
Right. I totally dig that. It has nothing to do with saving money either. I just think it's so overdone. Sickening to me. It's okay for other people if they like that sort of thing, but
it's not sickening. It's just it's an advertising, like, marketing scheme that became really popular and was really well planned and well thought out, and people are profiting from it now. But, you know, like, to me, it's the sentiment, it's the meaning that means more than anything behind everything. So, like, yeah, you didn't give me a Christmas present, but I'm sick in bed and you're making me soup and taking care of me. And I'd rather have that the other 364 days of the year than a Christmas present at Christmas time.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
I know. But still, it means more that you were rubbing my back as I was puking the other night.
Recently in my life, more recently anyways, I've begun caring more about the future and the present than I ever cared about the past. And I realized that sort of separates me a little bit from my close friends around here, because they were all talking about the past today when I messaged them to let them know that we're having like a very small birthday gathering in a couple days for my 40th, which is crazy to think about. And they wanted to talk about, oh, remember when this happened, that happened at the place where we're planning to meet. And those memories weren't clear to me at all until they mentioned them, and then I was like, oh yeah, I remember them. And I think when you live abroad like we did for so many years, versus people who don't live abroad and just sort of stay in their hometown for the most part, things change so much in your mind that you don't remember some of the details of high school or just what's happened in the hometown versus other people that stayed here do. Anyways, it just got me to thinking about you guys and how many of you have lived abroad versus how many haven't or just stayed where you grew up. And I wanted to introduce the books I'm reading for some reason, because it's just what I'm interested in. This is the first one I ordered I've actually ordered these 3. This is the first one I started reading, which is really good. The Evolution of Everything by Matt Ridley, How New Ideas Emerge. We're interested in this because we make videos and we're constantly brainstorming new ideas to make good videos for you guys, especially on the main channel. This is another one that I'm excited to start, but I haven't begun reading yet, by Ronald Wright, A Short History of Progress. It's just what I'm interested in at the moment. And the other book I ordered, which I'm also excited to start, is by an author named Graham Hancock, who's British. I've heard this guy in a couple of podcasts, and he is very interesting to listen to. I like his perspective on the world, and he's a fiction and non-fiction author. So I'm excited to get started on this. It's kind of a thick book. So yeah, this is what I'm reading at the moment.
Getting the nips.
Oh. I'm glad you like that, Nips. Anyway, you guys, I know it's kind of been a short vlog today. I love that cat. Just been sorting through paintings and organizing some things, also catching up with some computer work because we were both laying in bed for a couple of days. My schedule is now thrown off again because it's about 1 in the morning and I slept all day today. I was actually up last night until about 6 a.m. and I fell asleep and woke up at 5 p.m. today. It's crazy, but it's what happens when you're sick, right? Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I wanted to vlog today even though she didn't really want to be on camera, and I don't blame her, but hopefully tomorrow we're both feeling better and we can get back to a regular schedule. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. That's it, I'm out of here. Maki.
Say goodbye, peeps. You're the cutest. Got some nip on your fur there.
Bye, you guys. Hasta luego.